So I will start with Navrongo SHS. But it's a preamble to all schools. Determine whether the following set of quantum numbers is possible. Where it is not possible, indicates the quantum number which makes it impossible. Okay. Navrongo Senior High School. N equals 6, L equals 1, ML equals 0, MS equals minus half. Yes, Bismark?
All are possible.
I'll give it to you. The gauge pressure at a depth of 5.0 meters below the surface of a liquid is 45 kilopascal. Find the gauge pressure at a depth of 8.0 meters. Yes, Bismarck?
72 kilopascal.
And that is correct. A preamble to all schools. State the part of the neuron that performs the following function. Navrongo Senior High School. Responsible for neuron metabolism and protein synthesis. Yes, Bismarck?
That's the cell body.
That is correct. A preamble to all schools. Solve for x from the logarithmic equation. Navrongo Senior High School. Log x plus log into bracket x plus 2 equals 3 log 2. Yes, Bismarck?
X is equal to plus 2.
That is correct. What is the pH of the acid in an aqueous solution of concentration 0.010 mole per decimeter cube? Yes, Bismarck?
3.0.
That is correct. Integral from -2 to 2 of the expression x cubed minus 2x plus 3 dx. Yes, Bismarck?
That would be 12.
That is correct. Integral from -1 to 2 of the expression 6x squared plus 4x plus 1 dx. Yes, Julius?
It's going to be 25.
No. For a bonus, Navrongo Senior
That would be 27.
That is correct. Integral from 1 to 2 of the expression 4x cubed minus 6x plus 3 dx. Yes, Abdul?
So I have 25.
No. For a bonus, Navrongo Senior High School.
That would be 9.
That is correct. What name is given to the amount of xylem tissues developed over one growth period and separated in time from adjacent tissues by a non-growing or dominant period? Yes, Navrongo Senior High School.
Annual range.
That is correct. Mention the stage in meiosis in which homologous chromosomes separate.
Anaphase 1.
Navrongo Senior High School, Bismarck. Give me your answer again.
Anaphase 1.
And that is correct. Find the derivative of y equals root of, into brackets, 6x squared minus 5 with respect to x. Incorrect. Navrongo Senior High School.
That's 6x all over square root of 6x squared minus 5.
That is correct. Number of ways of arranging 6 students around a circular table. Yes, Navrongo Senior High School.
120 ways.
That is correct. This is a preamble to all schools. States whether the following are true or false with respect to artificial selection. Yes, Bismarck?
True.
That is correct. 2 musical instruments sound different when they sound the same note because they have different timbre.
That's true.
That is correct. A preamble to all schools. A triangle is a right angle triangle if it has sides of length? Yes, Bismarck.
That's false.
That is correct. Centripetal acceleration is proportional to speed squared. Yes, Bismarck.
That's true.
That is correct. The epidermis in hydrophytes is not a protecting layer, but it absorbs water, minerals, and gases directly from the aquatic environment.
True.
That is correct. Navrongo Senior High School. All ammonium salts are soluble without an exception. Yes, Bismarck.
That's true.
That is correct. I am part of the axial skeleton. I consist of a series of bones. Yes, Navrongo Senior High School.
That's the vertebral column.
And that is correct. I am a rule in mathematics. I am used in differentiation. There are a few of such rules. I can be used to differentiate expressions like tan x and cot x. I am used in differentiating rational functions. Yes, Navrongo Senior High School.
That's the quotient rule.
And that is correct. When pure, I am odorless, although you may find that hard to believe. That is not to say I am harmless, as the people of Sodom and Gomorrah in Genesis 19, verse 24 of the Holy Bible will attest to. Yes, Notre Dame Seminary Senior High School.
It's going to be hydrogen peroxide.
Oh. No. I am an element on the periodic table. Yes, Vitin Senior High School.
Uranium.
No. No. When you cry during the chopping of onions, it's because I am present. The intense flavor of garlic and the smell of rotten eggs are because of my presence. I am found in periodic group 16, which incidentally is my atomic number. Who am I?
That's the sulfur.
That is correct.
A preamble to all the schools. Distinguish between stolon and rhizome with respect to the following. Distinguish between stolon and rhizome with respect to the following. Navrongo, the level of growth in relation to the soil surface. Yes, Bismarck.
The rhizome is inside the soil, whilst the stolon is on the surface of the soil.
Yes, I'll take it. I'll give that to you. Of the group 2 elements, calcium, strontium, and barium form mainly ionic compounds, while magnesium and beryllium form either partly covalent or predominantly covalent compounds. Why is this?
Calcium, strontium, and barium, they usually have much larger sizes, and so the the effective nuclear charge in calcium, strontium, and barium is lower than that of beryllium and magnesium. So because beryllium and magnesium, they have larger sizes, they are able to polarize the anion that will be bonded to them, and so in effect they will form covalent compounds, whilst the calcium, strontium, and barium, because they have larger sizes and then they have lower ionization energies, they will be able to give out electrons in order to form ionic bonds.
Repeat your answer to me.
Calcium, strontium, and then barium.
Yes.
They have larger sizes, and so they have low ionization energies. So they will be able to easily lose an electron in order. So they will be able to lose 2 electrons in order to form an ionic bond. But beryllium and magnesium, because they have smaller sizes, and also they have.
That is correct. So I was waiting to hear what you said about beryllium and magnesium, because in the first answer I didn't hear that. Okay. Where needed, take the Wien constant as 2.90 times 10 to the power minus 3 K, and this is big K, small m. And the Stefan Boltzmann constant as 5.67 times 10 to the power minus 8 W m to the power minus 2, k to the power minus 4. Okay. Navrongo, determine the temperature at which the maximum of the spectral radiancy of a black body occurs at a wavelength of 2.00 micrometers. Yes.
We have 1,450 Kelvin.
That is correct. A preamble. Find the sum to infinity of the exponential series. Find the sum to infinity of the exponential series. Navrongo, 8 minus 4 plus 2 minus 1 plus 1 over 2 plus, and then it goes on. Yes, Bismarck.
16 over 3, and then...
It's correct. TI and mass. 6 plus 3 plus 3 over 2 plus 3 over 4 plus 3 over 8 plus, then it goes on. State the main function of the following. Navrongo, coronary artery. Yes, Bismarck.
The coronary artery supplies the heart with oxygenated blood.
That is correct. 600 cm cube of a 0.15 mole per dm cube sodium chloride solution are added to 400 cm cube of 0.180 mole per dm cube barium trioxonitrate 5 solution, and the mixture shaken to give a uniform solution. Calculate the concentration of sodium ions in the final solution.
We have 0.090 mole per decimeter cube.
That is correct. TI Amas Kumasi. Calculate the concentration of trioxonitrate 5 ions in the final solution. Abdul.
We have 0.14 mole per dm cube.
No, I won't take it. Bismarck.
We have 0.144 mole per decimeter cube.
That is correct. Wind-pollinated flowers do not produce scents or nectar. Instead, they tend to have small or no petals and to produce large amounts of lightweight pollen. Yes, Bismarck.
True.
Yes, it's true. By the diagonal relationship, one can predict that magnesium and boron have similar chemical properties.
False.
Yes, it's false. The magnitude of the magnetic flux density on the axis of a circular loop falls off less rapidly than the inverse square distance from the center of the loop. Go ahead with your answer.
That is false.
Yes, it's false. If A over C minus B over C equals the expression A minus B over C, then A over B minus A over C equals A over the expression B minus C. Yes, Bismarck.
False.
Yes, that's false. Microorganisms control the major phases of the nitrogen cycle.
True.
Yes, it's true. Normal blood is slightly alkaline. Yes, Bismarck.
It's true.
Yes, it's true. I'm the last element of period 2. Who am I?
That is neon.
That is correct. I am a physical quantity that describes the state of motion of an object. I am a derived vector quantity. My derivative is closely related to the agents of change.
Velocity.
That is correct. By the diagonal relationship, one can predict that magnesium and boron have similar chemical properties.
False.
Yes, it's false. In the following, A, B, and C are real numbers. If A over C minus B over C equals the expression A minus B over C, then A over B minus A over C equals A over the expression B minus C. Yes, Bismarck.
False.
Yes, that's false.
The expression x plus 1 raised to the power 4 plus the expression x plus 1 squared. Yes, Bismarck.
Plus 2x plus 2, the one. We have in one of the expressions x plus 1, that square. Then in another expression, we have x squared plus 2x plus 2.
You are right. Following. Distinguish between the pancreas and the spleen with respect to the following. Keta, location.
The pancreas is having a leaf-like shape. It is usually flat like a leaf. But the spleen, it is usually spherical in shape and it is usually elongated.
2 out of 3. 2-methyl-2-propanol can react with acidified K2Cr2O7. Bismarck.
It is false.
Yes. Log of an expression, and the expression has a numerator and denominator. So I'm giving you first the numerator, okay? So log of, in the numerator, x cubed plus y cubed over denominator x plus y is equal to log of the expression x squared minus xy plus y squared. Yes, Bismarck.
That's true.
Yes. And the third for kinetic energy, K. The expectation value and the uncertainty for each of the 3 quantities are determined from the measurements on their respective group. So now, Navrongo, the product of the uncertainty in X and the uncertainty in P sub X is greater than or equal to the Planck constant divided by 4 pi. Yes, Bismarck?
That's true.
Yes, you are right. Whether the following are true or false with respect to parasitic adaptations. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to parasitic adaptations. Navrongo, development of adhesive organs. Bismarck?
True.
Yes. The carbon in CO2 undergoes a change in hybridization when reacting with a molecule of water. Bismarck, go ahead.
It's true.
Yes, it's true.